save, exit, save, game, save, exit, save, game. I'm getting more capacitors, that way we don't have to worry about them in the future at all. I'm gonna fill up that room, and then once I have one, I'm gonna turn it on real quick. That's gonna overload it. Okay, good. And we'll actually build more power cores and stuff like that later. We should not need more than one for what we're doing. Oh god, a guard's getting attacked. Slow down time. I guess we're building the med bay next. That looks like the next thing we need. So under bureaucracy real quick, I need health. Additionally, there's a grant for that. So grants and inmate health and well-being. So build a medical ward. I gotta hire a psychologist as well. And hire at least 2 doctors. Accept grant. So we're gonna build a med bay because people are dying and getting hurt. So I don't like that. Honestly, I'm put right up here because it's like a nice neutral spot. So if I go to planning, and we're just gonna build walls. Make it done. There is a quick room for this, but I'm not gonna do that because right now playing with you guys, it's kind of cheating in my mind. Quick rooms just make the game a lot faster if you've played the game a lot. But it's more fun to do this with you guys. So this room will be labeled the med bay, which I can't do until they finish the bureaucracy for it, which just finished. Good timing, my friend. Go to M's. Oh, infirmary, I guess. Not med bay. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna put down a med bay. Medical bed. That guard just ran right over. Wasn't waiting for shit. Always because you want metal detectors in this room, because eventually there's also a class called, it's for drug addicts, that they will be, that you can teach in here. So if you have those metal detectors there, they won't walk out with drugs. Plus, you know, people spend a lot of time in here, it's easy to slip something in their pocket. Pretty much almost any specialty room is going to have metal detectors, because it's just easier, you have control of it. I need to hire staff real quick. Doctors, 2 of you guys. Additionally, I need a psychologist. That way I can tell what their fucking needs are. Once they place all that stuff down, and I'm also gonna need power. Actually, no, because I put those right in the perfect spot. Look at that. Have they not moved these guys to cells yet? Oh, I know what they want. We need to build a solitary wing. Because those guys need to go to solitary, and they're just going to sit there in those cells until they get one. So now we have a med bay. Let's put solitary right next to the med bay, because usually that's where people go when they get hurt. So, solitary can actually be a 1-by-1 cell. And usually I do that literally as that. But I'm feeling generous. And so this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to extend that out actually. So, clear plans. starting from up here. And there. So they build those. And then if we go to objects, we don't have a specific solitary door. These guys solitary. I only have 20 prisoners right now. I can't have up 27. I think I'll go over there. So having 4 solitary is decent because they're never in here more than 4 hours. If there's a line, there's not a long one. And I'll just speed up time to make them finish that quick. Those are done. Now they lock themselves in the cells. Congratulations, guys. And now they're full. That guy had a fucking jigs. Oh, we have a picture. That is creepy. That is creepy. Moving on. Okay, so that should have fulfilled that. What could a person do for a release already? Holy crap. It's only been 9 days. So 4 in solitary, and there's 4 more awaiting solitary still. 1 staff member is exhausted. It wants a staff room. I can do a staff room, I think, next. Actually, no, I lied. I'm going to work on, we need bureaucracy. Pretty much I'm going to finish up this, the foreman sections, because all of those are very nice. Groundskeeping, cleaning, and prison labor. You probably need those when you play this game, because of what all it takes. Additionally, we're gonna do remote access, dogs, and intelligence, I think. What does micromanaging need? Give you tools to micromanage and aspects of a prison. I forgot what that does. Okay, I'm actually going to work on legal as well, because if we can start the legal prep, when someone dies, we don't lose as much money, because when someone dies, we have to pay their family and all that stuff, because we were the ones responsible at the time, and blah, 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 and... The prison's not too shabby, actually. So let's work on... No, we don't want to do that until after we have the regime. So we don't really need gardeners, but I'm just going to hire 2 of them. That way they'll work on the exterior of the prison, which is this huge-ass area. Pretty much we'll never see them again. Usually I hire... like, if I'm doing an outdoor prison, I only focus on gardeners. I say screw the janitors, which we can get next, which is what we need to get the inside of this. Remote access. Okay, so we could actually build a security room if we really wanted to. And with the security room, we could start working on having doors. We can have... There's the lawyer's office, and then that's all the offices done. Speed up time. Finish those guys. Cleaning is done. So now we can get our janitors. So these guys, I'm gonna hire 5 because of how many. Like this prison, if we're gonna do this the correct way, has to be able to be bigger. That's right. Put those right in the fucking wall. That's perfect. Good job, guys. They're gonna start cleaning up the inside of the prison. They're gonna start, and then we need one lawyer. All right, so we got $6 grand, and we're making 821 a day. Looking at the grants real quick. Prison maintenance. That's upkeep. So we'll actually unlock the maintenance debris, unlock cleaning, unlock. Oh, we just did that. Okay, that's free money. Visitation, we should probably do that soon, although I don't think it's mandatory right now. Cell block B, we don't even want to start yet. We can only have 3 grants at once, that's why I'm not collecting all these at once and just working on them slowly. I'm going to do this one. We're going to get them to work. So if they start working, it'll be easier. They'll actually make money and they'll be happier in the process, and eventually we can put down like vending machines so we can take the money back. But 3 persons to work in the cleaning, kitchen, and laundry. So laundry we need to build still, but we can do that. So with the space we have, going into our planning page, the space that we've got, I'm going to suggest putting walls here. Because then we demolition these walls, which they're going to do right now. So that way we can have this area for not cleaning, for the laundry room. Need to erase that guy. And then in the meantime, and then also right on the side of it, we could build the cleaning cupboard. Which is, no, not objects, it's a wall. Thank you, buddy. So let's build those. That way, we can go to rooms real quick. And we can set this up as cleaning. And then that'll get full of like chemicals and stuff, and we can have the prisoners working in them. So cleaning's gonna be there. And then laundry will be this guy. I don't care that the name's clipping through it right now. We'll fix that in the meantime, later. So we're going to have a staff door here. And we're going to have a jail door here. And then the cleaning will literally, they'll pack up the stuff as things go on. We do need to have certain things for laundry, like a laundry machine. Which are these guys. Which I also cannot rotate. I totally forgot about that. So how much? There's 5 laundry machines. Laundry baskets. Laundry baskets actually roll around, that's why I'm not being to give up where they're placed. And then the irons. I'm actually just going to cancel that real quick. The irons. exit, save game, save, exit, save game. Shove those right there. Table. Get more laundry machines going. So you have more workers in here. Okay, so once they finish that, oh shit, they go to lock up like 3 times a day. I forgot about that. That's probably why they got pissed off. So, we need power. Connect there. And then I'll fill up that room with power. Also need water, which is very easy because the pipe goes right there. Connect that. I need a light in here just because of the fact that there isn't one. Okay, so we're gonna go to the logistics screen. Look at our prison labor. Look how many people can work in there. And we're going to just auto-assign jobs. And they should be able to work in that whenever they can. Now we get to go to the regime. So we're gonna pause the game real quick. And we're gonna change their schedule. Because look at this. They're just always in their cells. It's just so sad. So we're gonna move their shower time up. I'm changing all of them at once by changing the mediums first. They only eat twice a day, which I'm okay with that. But I'm going to move their eating time earlier. So right after they're finished eating, they're gonna go to work. And yes, I know 3 hours of work seems so just so mean. I mean, we all work 7-hour days, and they have to work 3. It's so sad. But we'll deal with it. I also, because of the fact, no, it's fine right now. It's fine. And after they work for 3 long hours, they're going to go to the yard. No, yard. Then they have an hour of free time, and then lock up. Okay. I don't know how many of you guys need 2 hours to shower, but these guys are gonna have not an issue. Let them work here too, because I feel like it. All right, so now they should start working, which will give them money and get them something to do instead of sitting around all day, like I do. How's power going? It's not that bad. It'll be fine. Forget that I only have one fucking. And half the prison's still dark. What are you guys doing? Oh, they're exhausted. I'm sorry. You've all also exhausted. You're exhausted, you're tired. You're not stopping. Calling mom. That's how. It's 13 years for me. It was literally your only conviction, okay? Yeah, I know you guys spent a lot of time in lockdown. We're gonna change that. It's your mood. It's sometimes good, it's sometimes bad. Like in their free time, they went to the yard because it's somewhere where they can call mom. And we're beating up a prisoner. He has jail keys. Where do you fucking get jail keys from? Did he pickpocket? I didn't know they could pickpocket. That's upsetting to me. Worker, get rid of those jail keys. Thank you. The doctors are out. Okay, we're gonna build a staff room real quick, just so they have some place. Did I get that grant ready? Or should I? Nope, I gotta get the grant. So staff room's up next. This is gonna have staff well-being initiative. Build a staff room with at least 5 guards without an assigned duty, so I gotta actually get more guards. Sure none of your staff are exhausted. That's gonna be a hard one. So staff room, I don't want it to be... I'm going to build it on the side of the prison. Because I don't want it to take up too much space, but these staffs will also come to the staff rooms. I want to make sure they can get to it somehow. So, I'm going to build my planning section out. And we're going to plan. Pretty much, I'm going to do this. Connect these 2 areas. I want to clear the plans here, just because of the fact that then they'll try to rebuild the walls that already exist, and there's no point for that. That way they build that entire area. And that'll be a nice big staff room that everyone can get to. Build it. And there's more trees to export. Good. Oh. They just fucking got rid of the walls. God damn it. Something I didn't want you guys to do. Actually, while it's here, but cancel this one. So doors. These are gotta be staff doors because the staff go in here. Staff door there. Staff door there. And a staff door there. This is very dangerous, and I do realize that because of the fact that if a prisoner were to get a hold of a jail key, there's their escape. They're gone. Like, that's it. Bye. But it's also the best because we're constantly going to have guards in here. We're constantly going to have people in here no matter what. So it's not like they're going to be hard to control. You want a sofa and a drink machine. Look at all running. They all ran so fast. Sofa, 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 sofa. Drink machine. Drink, drink, drink. Drink. You want a pool table. What the fuck do you think this is? Prison or something? 2 pool tables. And a nice old-fashioned radio. Oh, 3 of the prisoners say they're being well treated out of 19. Let's see where it's at. Alright, so let's see how they work. So their work period's coming up soon. I just want to see where they've decided to put them for work. Because none of them should be able to work in the kitchen yet. So a lot of them do nothing. Okay, I like it. It's real nice. So I'm gonna start a class, that way they can start learning how to cook. And if they can cook, they end up helping the chefs out with whatever they need. Programs. New program. Kitchen hygiene safety. And the chefs will teach that one. With whoever shows up. With these people who are showing up. So we have a class started. Good. Oh, that's okay, chef. Just leave them in their classroom. That's cool. But now we have people working, so we technically now we're paying them as well. Is the only downside. But they get like minuscule amounts of money a day. Laundry machines look nice. Everyone's getting nice stuff. I think we're ready to take in more prisoners. I will, however, increase the amount of guards that we have. I'm also going to add a couple of dogs. And I'm going to do this really quickly, just start a patrol route. So what this is this is where guards are going to walk. I'm just going to do this really quickly. Pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to set both the... Screw it. This is where all the guards are going to walk. Which I'm going to put all the dogs on these routes, so they can smell where the tunnels are. If they start building tunnels, that way they will not be able to escape it. So let me just finish this up real quick. I'm going to just put dogs. We're going to have one Doge there, and one Doge there. And then we need to build a security building real quick. That's going to be the next thing we're going to build, is security. There's a grant for that. Hire 10 guards, hire a security chief, patrol routes. Oh, that's not even... I've already done half of that. Okay. But we're going to build a building real quick, because I need a building. Pretty much this building is going to have